Good day, YouTube. It is the 25th of April, 2024. It's a blustery day. Been raining on and off here in Oregon, and this is it's a 2011 John Deere Z225 residential zero turn. So, in their lineup of zero turns is kind of where they start. And a few weeks ago, I got on this thing and my right front tire was flat. And now about every week or so, I got to put air in it. So I ordered new tires for the front. And boy, shortly after I ordered them, they chimed in and said, yeah, they were no longer available. What? I went on Amazon and ordered them. So anyway, I ended up having to reorder them. They finally arrived yesterday, day before, something like that. It is time to change those tires. So at the same time, because these rubber boots on top of these forks, the boot was kind of split. So I ordered those from John Deere online somewhere. And anyway, those are here too. So I was going to take the whole fork off. We're out in the shed. Yeah. Always a mess out here too. And we'll take these in the barn and change tires, and we'll take the axle out and just clean things up, grease things up, and make those great. I love this thing, by the way. I sold my snapper rear engine rider, and I've been cutting grass with rear engine rider snappers for 14 years, something like that. The last one for 3 or 4 years, something like that. I love those little machines. They are great, well designed, but this thing is so cool. I literally cut my lawn here at my shop and my house. I cut those two lawns, and then typically I do like 4 others just for free, just because people appreciate it. And a friend of mine broke his foot, and I cut his lawn for him. Probably just do it forever. I love to mow, and I love to mow with this. So anyway, the idea is that this mower, even though it's a 2011, the engine the guy put in it is actually a 2021. He bought brand new. These configuration Briggs engines are not my favorite. I'm more of a Kohler guy, but you can't. I mean, it's got a new motor in it, and he gave this thing to me. He gave up on that engine when he bent a push rod because he ran cheap gas in it, let it sit all winter, hydro-locked it, and there you have it. So anyway, I've got this thing fixed up, and my intent is to always keep it 100% fixed up, maintained. I mean, even right now, the bad decal, John Deere decal, is bothering me. I will definitely change that one day. I even cleaned this thing up, the whole mower up, cleaned the deck up, everything the other day, because it just was too dirty. I want to keep it really nice. So instead of fix the tire, we'll put new ones on. And instead of just put tires on it, let's take the forks off, clean everything up. There's bearings or bushings or something in there. I'm not sure what to expect, but let's pull these apart. See what we got in there. We'll clean them up, grease them up, put new tires on, clean up the wheels, put everything 100%, put it back together. Okay, that's the ticket. So I didn't bring a stand for my camera out here, so we'll just kind of do this in pieces. There's just not much room out here for setting stuff up and for getting good video. So let me pull this apart. So see if we can do it. I brought out 2 snap ring pliers. I've got the jack just touching the mower, and that's to keep a little bit of weight on the forks, so to make the snap rings easier to remove. There's probably no way I can do this one-handed, especially left-handed, because I am not left-handed. But let's see what happens, shall we? I don't want to launch this thing across the... Ouch, that hurt. Okay. So I'm going to shut this down, and I'll bring it back when I get those snap rings out. They are heavy-duty sons of guns, and I might have brought light-duty snap ring pliers, but I got a whole drawer full of them. One of them will work. I'll bring it back when I get those off. All right, we got the snap rings off, but John Deere, I'm impressed. Those have bearings in there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I don't know what they have for a thrust bearing or a washer or something underneath there, but let's jack this thing up and find out, shall we? Hopefully this jack goes high enough to drop these out. Yeah. Ta-da. Looks pretty good. Bearings. Okay, well, let's get these in. All right, we got them in the barn. We'll get this axle out of here. We'll see what's going on in here. There is a little thrust washer here. We'll just clean this up and grease it up, but it sits on a bearing anyway, so it shouldn't be any real wear in the past or future. These are the tires I ended up with. I don't know if they're the same ones that I tried to order right off the bat and they were canceled on me, or what. 13 by 5 by 6, so 13 inches tall. They're 5 inches wide on a 6-inch wheel. That's what we got rolling. These are designed to run no more than 40 pounds pressure. Yeah, 4-ply rating. Okay, 40 pounds, I'll be darned. Okay, let me get to work on this and I'll bring you back when I got something fun to show you. Oh, these are those rubber caps from John Deere. Here's the part number. Ready, freeze frame, go. There you go. All right, let me set these back out of the way. We don't need those till the end. And we'll get this going. I've got that little tire changer Harbor Freight gizmo. Kind of bolts onto my old beat up workmate here. We can get these off. You know, the smaller the wheel, the harder they are to change. So this is going to be a pain, but whatever. We'll get there. By the end of the day, they'll be changed. Boy, it's windy outside, so if the audio is bad, you know why. Yeah. Let's go. There. Beads are broken. Oh, we're backing out of the wind and the rain. Man, it's nuts. All right. That Harbor Freight bead breaker, I mean, it ain't much, but it gets the job done kind of thing. It'd be nicer if I had it mounted somewhere, but it's always be in my way if I did, so. This thing's so rickety, if I put some bolts in and tighten it up, it'd probably be pretty good, but I'm just using Awesome Cleaner as a soap to get this tire off the wheel. If this gets crazy tough, I'm gonna shut you down, but we should be able to get it. It's always a fight. If I move over here, and if I move you over here, maybe. Okay. Now, if you get it like that, and then you pull these in separate directions, sometimes they'll peel right off of there. Yeah! Like that. That's the way. Still ding the wheel. Dang. Now you got to get two started here. All right. Pull them in two directions. I didn't soap up that side. How come? I got no slipper. No slippery. All right. After the fact. Pull them in two directions. I got to pull this out a little bit. It's in too far. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Just like that. Alright. I dinged the wheel just a little bit. Dang it. Let me grab a paper towel. Just clean off the rim. If it's really cold, put your new tires in front of the heater or something. I almost would benefit me to do that today because it's not that warm out. But soap up both sides, not just one. Awesome Cleaner. I use it for everything. Y'all know that by now. I've been to the Dollar Tree twice this week trying to get like 10 more bottles because I know I'm running low, but man, they just don't always have it in stock. Hopefully your store does. Alright. I don't really have a trick for putting them back on. That can be a real pain in the butt. Use this end of your stick. Oh boy. You might have to fight this one for a while. I'll put you on big pause for a minute. Alright, I'm going to fight this right in front of you. I don't know. Again, the smaller the tire, the tougher they are to go on. Let's see if we can do this without hurting stuff, including me. Yeah. I don't know. Oh boy. Should have tied my hair up. Just taking a little bit at a time. Okay. Oh man. Come on. Yes, it's really going to be a fight. These little bitty wheels. I don't know. I'm gonna try one on the other side. Oh yeah. Oh, I just can't stand to have you watch me fight this. I finally got that first bead on there. I'll show you on the next one how I did it. Maybe it's lessons learned, I don't know. But sure a fight. Now let's see if we can get this side on. This should be lots of fun too. Again, it's these little wheels. They're so hard to deal with. Man, I'm just digging up the wheels. Gonna have to touch up the paint. Oh boy. Boy. This isn't fun, boys and girls. Not fun at all. Moving this vice grip around to hold it in place the best that it will. Take a little bit of bite as I can. See if it could not hit me in the face. Try and push this bead into the narrow part of the wheel. Move the vice grip around. Hold the tire. Okay, I'm going to try and beat this thing down. Uh-oh. That could be tragic. Poor wheel. I should have just taken this to a tire store. Right? Not in there yet. Okay. Heave ho. Come on, buddy. Got a bit more to go. Slide into home. I think this is the bars causing issues. Taking up valuable space. I'm down as far as she'll go. Come on now. Work with me. Something's gonna break. Something is gonna break. Come on. Move the vice grip. You can see that tire's all the way into that smallest diameter it can be. It's just so stiff. Wish I could get my tool out. Wow. Oh, somebody tell me the secret. I'm going to try this in a way I know won't work, but I haven't tried it in a minute. See? Okay, I'm really going to have to fight this. It's going to be a minute. We're trying screwdrivers now. Wow. I don't recommend this. Any of it. Go have them mounted. Holy smokes. Alright. We got it. What an ordeal. Now I gotta bend up my rim. That was rough. I'll touch it up later with paint. Holy smokes. Touching up my rim. I bent it all to pieces. All right. That looks better. Dang, that thing is a butt kicker. All right, let me pump up the air compressor. I didn't even think to turn it on. And you thought mounting it was fun. Wait till we try to get air in this thing. That's a stiff old tire. So I got one of these locking on chucks. I put the valve stem back in it, which we may take out because you can get air in it quicker without a valve stem. But you can, this won't work without the valve stem. So we'll let the air go in and we'll start beating on it. And I beat the chuck off of it. Come on. Take the air chuck or the valve stem out of it. I don't know if we can get air in it with a blow nozzle faster than it's leaking out. But we're going to try. We're going to try. We got one more to do. Okay. There we go. There we go. Once she's seated, she's good. And we'll put this back in there. And we can air it up. Air it up. It's 32. Sounds pretty good. All right, boys and girls. One down. One to go. Oh boy, somebody come help me. All right, we're gonna try this time. I actually did that to the first bead and it went so much better. This thing is just so stiff. And it's not summer. I've been doing this for a minute or two. Shall we? Alright. There, just fall on there, buddy. Yeah, like that's going to happen. I don't want to put lube on it because I don't want to cool it off, you know what I mean? Alright. Starting off with vice grips. Now, here we go. Golly. Wish I had a better way to hold this thing. Come on now. Work with me. Piece of poop. Yep, and that thing's in the way all the time. Yeah. We're going to screwdrivers quickly. Stay there. Stay. That's convenient. You might want to zoom ahead, fast forward, you know. Yeah. I don't know if we're making progress or if we're slipping backwards. Come on. Taking little steps here. Come on. Here we go. Oh, man. Ouch. Creep. I hate this machine. Boy. Come on. As far into that center as it's gonna go. I mean, it's there. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, that's tight. Jam it in there. Oh, what do you think? Will it go? Stiff son of a gun. Oh, yeah. Success. Finally. That was a little easier than the last one. They're so... I knew they were going to, though. Took less paint off the wheel this time. We might be able to get air in this thing. Valve stem is out. Let me go maximum PSI here. Okie dokie, we got maximum PSI in the air hose now. If that ain't working, change it. Gonna do some spraying and around here. We'll see where she's leaking a little better. Probably right there. Maybe she'll move a little. Okay, valve stemish and 32 pounds per square inch like the other one. Survey says 18. Survey says 31. Pretty close. Probably close enough. 32. Who give me $32 for that lawnmower tire? Alright. Clean them up. One side done. Second one done. Alright, let's clean up this fork a little bit. It is a little wore down here. I think I'll grease it when we put it back together. Just a little Scotch-Brite, very lightly on the paint. Okay, wipe that off. Yep. Get her clean. Clean and greased. Okay. Let's grease this up, put her back together. Grease time. Alright, so there's two washers. One goes on each side of the wheel inside the fork. That's how that works. So you've got to take them off. Yep. And we'll do okay. If I stood this wheel up, and this will have to be left side so that this is out. So we want the bolt head. Yeah. So I wish I had one more hand. Maybe that'll sit there for a sec. And I'll put a washer on. That worked. Pull this back out, get a washer on the back side. Be a little bit tricky. There. Line up the hole. Beautimus. Okay, I need to tighten this up, but I got grease on my hands, so we'll set this aside, do the other one. Guess we'll start off cleaning now, won't we? I'll do this one. Alright, second one done. Let's tighten up that bolt. Sure she still spins. Oh yeah. Okay. That'd be the... What? I did them such that the valve stem is out and the bolt head is out on both of them. So they're each done different direction. I say we go put them on. Well, let's put these back in. I greased the, what do you ever call that, shaft. I know it's going into bearings, but I put grease on it anyway. It was getting rusty and dirty and whatever. I think grease will keep it in better shape. This is going to be tricky to put those in and get the washer and the snap ring on simultaneously. It's even difficult just to hold it in my hand. All we can do is give her a shot, though. We got it. That was good. Try this other one. One down, one to go. Not sure how much you'll see besides my backside. Not much room out here in the shed, you know what I mean? Let me walk over this way. Got her. Now then, the new caps. Ouch. May have to get a heat gun for these. We'll see here in a second. Those are nice. Those are nice. How about the other one? Can we get it? Try and stretch it out a little bit. Come on now. Almost there. Oh, yeah. Almost there. Just need a little screwdriver. All right, boys and girls, we are done. New tires, everything's greased up. We know what's in there now. I didn't know what was, under door number 1. So now we do know they are bearings. Good job, John Deere. I quite honestly thought, because this was more of a resi kind of a machine, it would be bushings, even plastic bushings, but they're not. They're bearings. Everything's cleaned up. It's in good shape. Got some grease on it. We even got new caps on it. Keep them clean and dry. Boys and girls, thanks for watching the video. Sorry we had to fight those tires on there. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. It's just the nature of the beast, but man, it sure helped a lot to warm them up. So next time, we know what we're doing. All right? Thanks, guys. Thumbs up on the way out the door, and we'll catch you on the next video.